welcome to Rural Trader TV. Today I'm at the Rotorua Centenary AMP show at Riverdale Park in Nongataha. The weather is amazing, the atmosphere is buzzing, and there's a huge selection of entertainment on offer today. Let's go and see what's happening. The Rotorua AMP show began in 1909 when the initial farming boom was beginning to take place throughout the area. The locals held an annual celebration which grew to become one of the major events on the Rotorua calendar, and for a number of years there was a summer and a winter show. The inaugural show, presided by New Zealand's Prime Minister Sir Joseph Ward, was held among the tea tree and shrub of the foreshore of Lake Rotorua and attracted almost the entire population of the town and outlying areas. 100 years later, and after a number of shifts in location, the show is now located at the beautiful Riverdale Park in Nongataha. Over the years, the AMP Association has developed top-class facilities that see the Rotorua Showgrounds as among the best in the country. This year's show celebrated a centenary of traditions and brings together town and country in an action-packed 2 days of fun and entertainment for the whole family. Among the attractions this year is Chelsea and the Dog Stars, as seen on New Zealand's Got Talent, who wowed the crowd with her amazingly talented team of agility dogs. The ever-popular farrier contest was a new addition to the show and was never without a large group of interested onlookers, while the ride-on lawnmower racing provided daredevil moments of speed and adrenaline. Along with your usual AMP events, the Rotorua show offered a fine array of trade stalls, fairground rides and non-stop entertainment for all. Show President Lyndon Hunt speaks to us about the history of the show. Good morning, Lyndon. Thank you for taking the time to meet with us. Sure, you're an extremely busy person during showtime.
We're pretty busy earlier in the day, generally when all the panic and the people stop rushing in and wanting everything all at once. Things quieten down a bit for us, but yeah, we're pretty busy. And in the lead up to, of course.
Yeah, I'm sure. Now, so this is the centenary Rotorua AMP show, meaning 100 years. How long have you been involved with the show?
This is my 7th year as president, and I was on the executive prior to that for 3 or 4 years, and on the general committee, or as a member I should say, probably for about 4 or 5 years prior to that.
So you know the show well, you've been
Yes. Been here for a wee while.
Fantastic. So how has the show changed or evolved in the time you've been involved?
Well, we've changed, in the time that I've been involved, we've changed from a 1-day show to a 2-day show, which is great. Basically all the same sort of events and things happening, but just spread over 2 days, and it actually logistically it's easier for us to run a 2-day show as opposed to a 1-day show. And yeah, the focus has changed because Rotorua is now not a rural community anymore. So the focus of the show has changed more to focus on things for the townspeople of Rotorua as well.
So I see the showgrounds boast some wonderful facilities here. Has the AMP show always been held in the same location?
No. The Rotorua AMP show started out at the Rotorua Lakefront for their first show in the early 1900s. And then from there they moved to the Rotorua Racecourse, and from the Rotorua Racecourse to a grounds which the first set of grounds that they built for themselves on the outskirts of the city. Well, it actually was the outskirts of the city then, now right in the middle of the city, and we've been here since the 1960s in these particular grounds where we are now.
Fantastic. So what special attractions have you got on display today for the Centenary show?
Today we have as special attractions, being the 2nd day of the show, we have harness horses on today. They weren't here yesterday, but they're here today. We have special today donkeys, no mules but donkeys, and the dairy goats here today. There were goats here yesterday, but meat goats yesterday. But over the 2 days, of course, we have as a feature for ourselves, we have the Clydesdale team, the Thronging of Clydesdales. They have a team of horses, and also wheelwrights, which came from the far north. So they're doing demonstrations as well.
Fantastic. So what would be your major public draw card here at the Rotorua show?
It's hard to say really. We're part of several circuits. We're part of the national shearing circuit, so that's always big for us today. So we get the likes of David Fagans and Paul McDonald's and those sort of people in this world come to us today. We have wood chopping 2 days, which is also part of the national circuit. So we've got a pretty sort of a broad base really, and there's nothing sort of really super special to attract people just for the one day. But yeah, there's a bit of something for everybody really.
Great range of events.
Yeah, we try to cater for everybody.
Great. Lyndon, thank you for taking the time to meet with us here today. It's been wonderful. You've surely succeeded in attracting people here. I hope it's been a successful weekend for you.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. Every show's great for us. As long as it doesn't rain, the weather's the main thing. So we've been very, very lucky with the weather over the last few years.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.